Okay, so what I wanted to show you today is how to do the exams with Lockdown Browser on Blackboard Ultra. So here's the course. This is how you would see it as a student. And let's say I want to take an exam. So for us, the first exam with Lockdown Browser would be the midterm or practice midterm, because I have that as well. So it gives you all the exam information, and then it says that you need Lockdown Browser. If you don't have it yet, you would click here. And then it takes you to the website and you click install. And then you have it down here and you just run it. I already have it, so I'm not going to run it. Once you have done that, once it's installed, now on my computer, it looks like this. You have that little icon, and I know that that's Lockdown Browser. If you've used Lockdown Browser before with the old Blackboard, this is different. I'm still on Chrome. I'm still on my original page, and I'm going to click View Assessment. And now it's going to give me this message. It's going to say Open Lockdown Browser, and we're going to say yes, Open Lockdown Browser. It's going to ask permission to take over your computer. We're going to say yes. And now it's just checking that I have a web camera, which I do. And then these are the terms of service. So I'm going to agree. Now it's going to check that my web camera is working. Change my web camera because I have several attached. There you go. Here's my face. So yes, it's working. Record a 5-second video just to make sure that everything's working, the sound and everything. So I'm gonna just say whatever, hello, yay, yay. And this video, I'm not gonna see it. It's not gonna get sent to me. It's just to check that it's sound and everything. So I'm gonna just say whatever, hello, yay, yay. So it's working. So I click continue, and then you cannot have your phone or any tablets, any notes or books when you're taking this test. This is a closed book, closed notes test, which means you can only have the materials that I posted on the list, which are your calculator, some blank sheets of paper, a pencil, and maybe formula sheet if you want to, but that's it. You cannot have any other electronics besides the calculator. And then it gives you some tips to be successful when you're taking the test. Avoid rooms where children are present, just because they can get pretty loud. And if you're a mother, you know they don't let you do anything. And I know this one specifically for us moms is hard. If for any reason your kids have to be there, it's fine as long as you let me know in the environmental check. Miss, the kids are here, so any noise you hear, you're going to hear them talking. If you have TVs and radios, turn them off. Run the web camera check, which we did, to make sure that everything is working. If you share the internet with others, sometimes it's a good idea not to have too many people on the internet while you're taking the test, because that can cause disruptions and log you out of the test or cause technical issues. If you're using a laptop, make sure that you're on a table or a desk, because you don't want to be crooked, because the camera has to see your face. And if you're on a laptop and you're flipping around, it's going to cause problems. Don't wear caps. Your face needs to be seen clearly. Make sure you're in a well-lit room so that it can see your face at all times. There are nothing else besides your calculator allowed, and that Lockdown Browser will not let you open any other website until you finish the test. And then it's going to ask to take a picture. So you take a picture of yourself. Oh, sorry. I forgot I was recording with my phone. There you go. And then continue. And then it's going to ask you for a picture ID. So I'm going to show, here's my ID. And you take the picture. So there's my ID. And I take the picture. Start recording. This is the environmental check. This one's very important. What you need to do is you need to show me everything, where you're at. I need to feel like I'm with you in the room. So here it goes. I'm gonna start recording. Okay, so I'm gonna show you. Okay, then this is a wall. There's nothing in front of me. Here's my desk, and right now it's pretty messy, but originally I'm supposed to have just my note, my paper, white paper, a calculator, and my formula sheet, and nothing else. I will show all my desk. There's nothing in the bottom. So I need to feel like I'm in the room with you. You need to show me everything. I would say, here's my calculator. Here, let's say these are my formula sheets. And that's it. And then it will check it. So we're going to check to see that I did everything right. Okay. So I'm going to show you again. This is a wall. There's nothing in front of me. Here's my desk. And right now it's pretty messy, but originally I'm supposed to have just my note, my paper, white paper, a calculator, and my formula sheet, and nothing else. I will show all my desk. There's nothing in the bottom. So I need to feel like I'm in the room with you. You need to show me everything. I would say, here's my calculator. Let's say these are my formula sheets. So you see, I got everything, and then once you're ready, you feel that your environmental video shows everything. You put continue. Shows my face. It's gonna say continue, and then once everything is checked, you can begin the test. And then you just go in here and answer your test. Once you finish everything, you submit it. And that's it.